In this shot, it's a long ways away.
Okay.
Well, we can scoot his shirt over. How's that? Is that
that
better?
helps.
Push back.
Mr. Fairchild, so glad you're here.
Are you all right?
I am now.
One of the things I found with film actors especially, and those that are very good, are a little neurotic. Okay? I mean, they just are. Okay? And they end up with like two personalities. And part of that is the way they're trained. I know that. The Stanislavski method, which is great, but the biggest drawback is that you go so deep into a character that you forget what you're doing, like what you mentioned earlier. You're like, I'm going to be this character, but the real thing is that you can't be the character. You never really become the character. And all the director really wants is the facsimile of the character. That's all they're really asking for.
Okay, on the right side of his face. We rotated around.
The only thing you're gonna eat is wood. And then you're gonna suck dust and die.
You're funny, human. It's always good to have a sense of humor in the face of death. And I am death and a whole lot more.
In deference to what I've just told you guys, all right, you take a look at this and you realize this is an action movie, all right, because you got a little action there going on already. And what's the other genre that it comes under? Part of that that you want to bear in mind is when you are writing up your credits and someone says what kind of movie it is, you want to be able to say it's an action horror thriller. Don't hesitate to say. You should know precisely what you're in. It's an action horror thriller, or it's a sci fantasy, But that would go into your repertoire of credits when you're talking about the things that you've done. Okay. Now,
it's not what I say, or what the defense will lead you to believe is true. Truth is what you, the jury, decide that it is. And after hearing the evidence, the truth will be easy to arrive at. Because the evidence will show that on February 14, Valentine's Day, at approximately 10 p.m.
And theater and film acting are two sides of the same coin. But they're opposite sides of the same coin. And it's kind of scary. And we always tell people, well, stage is fast and loud and big. And film is slow and low. And make us know exactly what you feel from here to here. For some people, that's very difficult. When you're looking for distribution, the companies say to you, okay, who's in your picture? That's the first thing they ask you. What is your picture rated? Typically the second thing they ask you. And they ask it for a very practical reason. It tells them who this is going to, which audience, okay, is going to get this particular picture. And now from a creative perspective, I hate to insult my audience.
Wait and see.
Jack of all trades. I'm a jack of all trades. This is my second time. Second time.
Okay.
And police officers.
big boy, big one.
put it in today's languages is equal more than they should be right now. If it's in the parts,